Question 1. What is the purpose of the health and safety file for a construction project? A. To assist future work on the structure. B. To prepare final project accounts. C. To record safety standards achieved. D. To log accident details. Answer. A. To assist future work on the structure. Question 2. For a notifiable project under construction design and management regulations, what must be in place before work starts? A. Health and safety file. B. Construction phase safety plan. C. Project timeline plan. D. Contract agreement. Answer. B. Construction phase safety plan. Question 3. How often must a supported excavation be inspected under construction design and management regulations? A. Every 7 days. B. At the start of every shift. C. Once a month. D. When deeper than 2 meters. Answer. B. At the start of every shift. Question 4. How long must inspection records be kept on site under construction design and management regulations? A. 3 months. B. Only at head office. C. Until project completion. D. 1 month. Answer. C. Until project completion. Question 5. What document must be given to the client at the end of the construction phase under construction design and management regulations? A. Safety logbook. B. Premises logbook. C. Site accident book. D. Health and safety file. Answer. D. Health and safety file. Question 6. As principal contractor on a notifiable project, what is the CDM coordinator's main legal duty? A. Collect accident data for regulators. B. Manage health and safety information flow. C. Supervise the safety plan implementation. D. Monitor construction work. Answer. B. Manage health and safety information flow. Question 7. What must the principal contractor provide before demolition starts under construction design and management regulations? A. General safety plan. B. Written demolition arrangements. C. Generic risk assessment. D. Pre-tender safety plan. Answer. B. Written demolition arrangements. Question 8. When must the health and safety executive be notified of a project under construction design and management regulations excluding domestic clients? A. Work lasts over 30 days or 500 person days. B. Work lasts over 300 person days. C. Work occurs outside normal hours. D. Multiple buildings are erected. Answer. A. Work lasts over 30 days or 500 person days. Question 9. Who develops the pre-construction information into a construction phase plan under construction design and management regulations? A CDM coordinator. B. Designer. C. Client. D. Principal contractor. Answer. D. The principal contractor. Question 10. What does a COSHH assessment primarily explain? A. Safe lifting techniques. B. Safe work in confined spaces. C. How a substance may harm you and protection measures. D. Noise level assessment. Answer. C. How a substance may harm you and protection measures. Question 11. Which 2 things are essential for a COSHH assessment of a new material? A. Company safety policy. B. Material safety data sheet. C. Workers' ages. D. Delivery note. E. Details of use and users. Answer. B and E. Material safety data sheet and details of use and users. Question 12. What equipment pairs with a cable avoidance tool to detect cables? A. Compressor. B. Signal generator. C. Metal detector. D. Gas detector. Answer. B. Signal generator. Question 13. What voltage does a blue plug represent in site electrical systems? A. 50 volts, B. 110 volts, C. 240 volts, D. 415 volts. Answer: C. 240 volts. Question 14. What color plug indicates a 415 volt supply on site? A. Yellow, B. Blue, C. Black, D. Red. Answer: D. Red. Question 15. Why must a residual current device be used with 230 volt tools? A. It lowers voltage, B. It cuts power if a fault occurs, C. It ensures safe tool speed, D. It reduces energy costs. Answer: B. It cuts power if a fault occurs. Question 16. How can a worker check if a residual current device for a 230 volt tool is working? A. Switch the tool on and off. B. Press the test button on the device. C. Switch power on and off. D. Run the tool at full speed. Answer: B. Press the test button on the device. Question 17. Which two actions help prevent trips from untidy cables? A. Run cables above head height. B. Coil excess cables tightly. C. Keep cables close to walls. D. Place cables where convenient. E. Unplug safety lighting. Answer: A and C. Run cables above head height and keep cables close to walls. Question 18. What is the minimum distance for goalpost barriers parallel to overhead cables? A. 3 meters, B. 4 meters, C. 5 meters, D. 6 meters. Answer: D. 6 meters. Question 19. What must emergency routes ensure on construction sites? A. Access to the ground, B. Access to open air, C. Safe passage to a safe place, D. Access to first aid room. Answer: C. Safe passage to a safe place. Question 20. What is a key hazard when excavating near a building? A. Weakening building foundations, B. Noise affecting occupants, C. Digging too deep in soft ground, D. Damaging surface finish. Answer: A. Weakening building foundations. Question 21. What danger does excess oxygen pose in a confined space? A. Increased breathing rate, B. Increased flammability, C. Longer work time, D. False sense of security. Answer: B. Increased flammability. Question 22. What is the first consideration when planning confined space work? A. Job duration, B. Avoiding entry if possible, C. Number of workers needed, D. Personal protective equipment. Answer: B. Avoiding entry if possible. Question 23. Following prevention principles, what should a supervisor consider first for confined space work? A. Testing the atmosphere, B. Ensuring safe access and exit, C. Finding alternative work methods, D. Training all workers. Answer: C. Finding alternative work methods. Question 24. When should precautions be taken to prevent falls into an excavation? A. At all times, B. When deeper than 2 meters, C. When deeper than 1.2 meters, D. Near underground services. Answer: A. At all times. Question 25. Which precaution prevents a dumper from falling into an excavation during tipping? A. Keep dumpers 5 meters away. B. Use stop blocks suited to wheel size. C. Judge distance or use stop signals. D. Use cones to mark tipping point. Answer: B. Use stop blocks suited to wheel size.